Good evening. Welcome to the pinning ceremony at Lehigh Carbon Community College. This has been an unprecedented time in all of our lives, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for being patient, caring, and supporting us through these last few weeks. Back in March, we were quickly transitioned from being a completely face-to-face, heart-to-heart clinical site nursing program. And with that, in a matter of 2 weeks, we were live 100% online, doing everything we can as a team to move forward to ensure that our students, our student nurses and now graduate nurses, can move forward into their careers as registered nurses. I'd like to welcome Dr. Bieber, Dean Kohler, and our administrative assistant, Rachel Golitz. Without these people and the support of all of their help through these trying times, we would have never been able to accomplish what we set out to do. This is an untraditional pinning ceremony. For as traditional as pinning is in the nursing world, we have to do what we have to do to make sure that you don't miss out on this great opportunity to be able to share your successes and celebrate your accomplishments. We wouldn't have been able to put this pinning ceremony together without the help of a great team effort across the L-Tri-C community. I would like to thank Jill Yapskasku, I hope I said that right, Jill, I'm sorry, content developer, Debbie Romick from Word Processing, Tracy Bean from Scholarships and who's their administrative assistant, and Jeanette Pelosi from Learning Support. Over these past weeks and days, they have worked tirelessly to help us put together the special program so that all of you could share in your new graduate celebration. I'd like to introduce to you the team of faculty that has made that happen. First, in our first year, we have 2 full-time instructors, and that would be Karen Schultz, who is also our academic coordinator and was our SNAP faculty leader over this past year, and has been the heart and the soul and the heartbeat of this program as it is today, and Kathy Bukowski. In the maternity infant world, we have Jackie Gannon. In pediatrics, we have Dr. Ina Levin. In mental health, we have Professor Joan Pence. And in complex care, we have Cindy Terry. We also have 2 part-time instructors who work in the leadership role in the ADN 245 course, and that's Laura Walker and Jessica Sparaccio. In addition to this team, we have approximately 25 adjunct/part-time instructors that help us in the clinical world to ensure that our students are meeting their clinical objectives. They too have transitioned very quickly into the online world in order to meet our clinical, our course, and our graduation requirements so that our students can be here today. I would like to thank you all for being here. I would like to congratulate all of the students who are now graduates, and some who have already stepped out and took their RN and passed successfully. I wish you all the best in all that you do. I would like to thank Felice Cardenas, who is the president of the Student Nurses Association, the vice president, Victoria Herzog, the secretary, Leslie Canis, and the treasurer, Rosemary Perez. I thank you for your endless hours and your dedication to your class, to your team, and being a leader, a true leader in your development as a registered nurse. As we move forward, I would just like to leave you with these kind words. Florence Nightingale said, "I attribute my success to this. I never gave up or took an excuse." That says what all of you have done and what you have accomplished over these last 12 weeks. The last 12 weeks have probably been the most difficult and most uncertain in your life, but the last 2+ years that you spent here at Lehigh Carbon Community College, I hope will forever share as a memory in your life moving forward as a registered nurse. Today you cross over from being a student, a graduate, into being a colleague of all of us, a colleague of all of us who've done what you did this year. We congratulate you, we wish you the best, and we hope nothing but success and continued education as you move forward. For those of you who did not take your exam yet, don't forget, it's not over till you pass your NCLEX.
Greetings to all of you. Although I wish we could be together in person, I am honored to extend a warm welcome to you on behalf of the trustees, the faculty, administrators, and staff of Lehigh-Carbon Community College. This 2020 nurse pinning ceremony is different from any we have ever had. And as you, as new nurses, are entering a world in which your skills have never been more important. In that vein, I want to recognize not only our nursing graduates, but all of those who have supported you as you completed one of the most demanding programs that Lehigh-Carbon Community College offers. This includes family and friends and LTRI-C's nursing faculty. LTRI-C's nursing faculty will be conducting our graduates into the nursing profession through this time-honored symbolic ceremony. Faculty, through your diligent work, you have imparted the highest standards of practice to our nursing students and prepared them to embark on this incredible profession. To the class of 2020, this is a celebration to honor you for the successful completion of your education as a nurse. You have much to celebrate as you have completed this degree and continue your education or move into a career in healthcare. You have completed one of the most difficult and challenging degree programs, one with extraordinary responsibility, not only to master the science of healthcare, but also the art of caring. You must learn skills, synthesize a mountain of information, deliver quality healthcare to patients from infants to the elderly, and communicate effectively with patients, their families, colleagues, and other healthcare professionals. I applaud your achievement and encourage you to take what you have learned from your instructors in the classroom and the lab, your mentors at clinical sites, and the patients you have cared for as students to continue to develop your attitudes and values to give the highest quality of care possible. Graduates, as you proudly wear your nursing pin, remember this important and meaningful ceremony that marked your passage into the community of practice. Let your nursing pin be a badge of honor that will demonstrate to others your dedication, commitment, competence, and achievement. Best wishes and welcome to the nursing profession.
Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angela Gelati, and I am a proud member of our graduating class of 2020. I'm here today to give you a brief history of the significance of the nursing pin and the nursing pinning ceremony. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing school tradition. It signifies your official initiation into the brotherhood and sisterhood of nursing. The history of this rite of passage can be traced all the way back to the Crusades of the 12th century. During this time, the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist tended to injured crusaders. When the new monks were initiated into the order, they vowed to serve the sick soldiers. During the ceremony, each monk was given a Maltese cross. This was the first badge given to those practicing nursing. The modern ceremony dates to the 1860s, where our friend Florence Nightingale, was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition for her tireless service to the injured during the wartime. To share the honor, she in turn presented a Medal of Excellence to hardworking nursing graduates. She did this not only to recognize their contributions, but also to motivate them. By 1916, the practice of pinning new graduates was standard throughout the United States, and in the process, a pin replaced the Medal of Excellence that every qualifying student received a special ceremony and received one of these pins. For me, the significance of this pin symbolizes pride. My grandmother was the director of nursing of a local hospital for over 30 years, and I can clearly and distinctly remember as a child her wearing this pin every day on her lapel, and it motivated me to want to have that pride in myself and in a job, and that's what made me want to become a nurse. I know this isn't how we wanted this to go down. We didn't want our schooling to end this way. But that being said, it should not take away any of the pride that we should all have in ourselves for what we accomplished. We conquered nursing school through a pandemic. There's not many people in the world that are going to be able to say that. In closing, I'd like to say congratulations to every one of you, and I wish you love and luck and prosperity in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
At this time, on behalf of Lehigh Carbon Community College's administration, faculty, and staff, we would like to individually congratulate each one of you on your academic and professional achievements in nursing. At this time, I'm going to introduce each graduate individually. Susan Aldewitt. Grace Aguirre. Siri Amwugwa. Zachary Aruda. Shannon Avila. Mary Barnasevich. Bethann Barrientos. Caitlin Bass. Brittany Bean. Russell Blaker. Stacy Blass. Alexander Bleem. Jill Bortz. Lauren Bostick. Nicholas Boyd. Angela Brill. Trisha Burke. Leslie Canis. Elise Cardenas. Rebecca Carter. Catherine Castellan. Eric Castillo. Sean Celestin. Gabrielle Cicilline. Jessica Collins. Melissa Conley. Daniel Connors. Courtney Conway. Nicole DeFrancesco. Erica DeGennaro. Danielle Deliker. Brittany Devitt. Kayla DiGiovanni. Lindsay Dixon. John Dondero. Stacy Engel. Kirsten Evans. Lorianne Fitzsimmons, Jolanta Gari, April Garza, Daniela Germello, Denise Gear, Angela Gelati, Hayden Ginsberg, Sylvia Michael Glover, Jasmine Goho, Kevin Gustafson, Tori Hancock, Latanya Harris, Heather Heckler, Victoria Herzog, Brandon Hoffert, Jenna Haran, Stacy Hosella, Aaron Eisman, Hyun Woon, Chad Kanisha, Amanda Kay, Dave Kaluan, Rebecca Kranjar, Henry Lark, Yazmar Luriano, Jenny Lyons, Jennifer Mattis, Maria Magyar, Janice Matos, Deidre McAndrews, Carol McHugh, Natalia Medina, Alicia Myers, Esther Moyer, Megan Morawski, Julia Muscolini, Desiree Nestor, Jessica No, Brittany Naraka, Sarah Novotny, Carly Nikun, Raymond Ocasio, Julia Ogrodonic, Peter Andrezek, Rosemary Perez, Ina Pollock, Shay Pothering, Leah Quinn, Crystal Ray, Maurice Reppert, Ginger Rissmiller, Stephen Romanchik, Kara Rudin, Nathan Sierra, Caleb Saternos, Melinda Schreier, Jennifer Seal, Nicholas Simanko, Jana Shata, Rebecca Siegfried, Marsha Silverance, Kelly Simpson, Casey Smalley, Jennifer Stoves, Makinda Towell, Kate Taylor, April Tweed, Rose Ulisny, Katie Vandergrift, Ivana Vasic, Michaela Alicia Wenzel, Bethany Wilson, Jenna Wolf, Miranda Wynn, Amanda Yoder. As you move forward into the next chapter of your life, we all wish you the very best. Study for your boards and do well. Thank you.
At this time, please light your candle to follow the tradition of the Lady of the Lamp, Florence Nightingale. This also symbolizes that you will pass on the flame of hope, service, compassion, and peace. Let's now recite the International Pledge for Nurses found in your brochure. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refrain from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, random viewers, and most importantly, LTRI-C nursing graduates of 2020. Since I'm the only thing keeping you from closing out the screen and enjoying the rest of your evening, I hope my words here tonight will impact you in a positive way and is worth your time. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Felice Cardenas, former president of the Student Nursing Association here at LTRI-C. I really should have welcomed everyone to level 6 of Jumanji, but I thought I'd sugarcoat it a little bit. From the first day we stepped foot in SH30 to our first draft of clinical rotations, there were a few. Fast forward to sitting in Professor Terry's class, then COVID-19. It's safe to say the past 2 years was far from a cakewalk. But here we are. If I were to stand on stage as originally planned, I wouldn't be looking at just another group of nursing graduates. I'd be looking at my peers who I know with my whole heart is going to better the medical field of tomorrow. We are about to enter a career that is highly respected and honored by the community. By sitting here today, I know we will forever respect our patient and care for them the best we possibly can. We will deliver kindness and compassion and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. We will also be truthful to ourselves, our practice, and most importantly, our patients. 2020 is the year we were meant to graduate, the year of the nurse. You are all incredibly bright, strong-minded, and undeniably driven individuals. These past 2 years, we've endured so many challenges, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we will face many more in our journey ahead of us. Luckily, we've picked up a few things throughout our journey here at LTRI-C. We've confirmed that anything could be achieved with hard work, commitment, and sacrifice. We've learned to recognize opportunities and seek knowledge when a problem is presented. We've learned to be diligent with our work and time, and discovered that the power of community and teamwork can achieve any common goal. One of the most important things we've embraced, though, while here at LTRI-C is that flexibility is key and is essential in our daily lives. I know there are people watching this that already know their career path or have accepted positions in their desired specialties. But I say this to everyone. Those who hire you are beyond fortunate. Those who will work alongside you will never feel alone. And those who you care for are in amazing hands. 2020 has been one crazy and unbelievable ride. But I stand here honored and feeling blessed to be part of such an incredible cohort. Congratulations, LTRI-C Nursing Class of 2020. I know you're all bound to do some amazing and tremendous things. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your kind speeches. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And thank you, everyone, for your dedication to your graduate, no matter how they're related to you. I thank them all for their unprecedented will to succeed, their resiliency to overcome the obstacles, and the perseverance to move on and obtain their dream of becoming an RN. Many people have gone to long lengths to ensure the success that they have gained after gaining their education at LTRI-C. I just want to close by saying one thing. Florence Nightingale said, "Nursing is an art, and of it is to be made an art. it requires an exclusive devotion, as hard a preparation as a painter's or sculptor's work. For what is the having to do with dead canvas or cold marble compared to what is having to do with the living body, the temple of God's Spirit? It is one of the fine arts. I had almost said it's the finest of the fine arts. Florence Nightingale, this is the year of the nurse 2020. It would have been 200 years ago in this year that Florence Nightingale had become the nurse and had wondered what nursing would be like 200 years from then. So here we are now. And would she have ever believed that we were living through a pandemic as we are today? So let's do a tradition that will be able to be shared with whoever you are with this evening. I want you to hold each other's hands, and I want you to think of these things. Blessed are these hands that have touched life. Blessed are these hands that have felt pain. Blessed are these hands that have embraced with compassion. Blessed are these hands that drawn blood and given medications. Blessed are these hands that clean the bed and dispose of waste. Blessed are these hands that ointed the sick. Blessed are these hands that offered the blessing, comforted the dying. Blessed are these hands that held new life as well as the dead. Blessed are these hands we hold in the future in these hands. Bless these hands that may continue to be a blessing to others. Through this time in 2020, we have lived through things that we have never thought we could dream of, but we made it. You succeeded, and I wish you all luck as you endeavor forward in your RN careers. Please keep El-Tri-C's family, your family, and our whole community's family in your heart and in your prayers. Thank you, and have a good evening.